still, and Susie Dennis is here with live yoga, and I practice Hatha yoga here, more or less. So, Agi is here. Hi Agi, good morning. I mean, good afternoon for you. She is from Hungary and she usually here with me live. So let's just start. And she has a brand new granddaughter, so exciting. Alright, so let's just start the practice as always with a little short pranayama to oxygenate our body. My hair is everywhere. So inhale and arms up. Top of the lungs, hold it for a second. Exhale. Again, inhale. Hold. Exhale. And once more, inhale. Hold. Exhale. All right. Inhale and arms up. And as we exhale, turn to the right, gentle twist. Inhale back. And exhale left. Inhale back. And exhale, right palm to the floor, look over the left arm, a little stretch. Inhale back, exhale left, look over the right. And inhale back, and I'm gonna go right again, just a little deeper. You adjust the depth here. I usually go on the elbow. And inhale back, exhale left, a little deeper. And inhale back, and let's leave the arms out, small circles to the front to activate the shoulders, and backward. And now bend the elbows, close the backbones behind, palms to the front, and back, close the backbones, palms to the front, and back. Last time, close the backbones and pull the palms to the front, then back. Now palms toward the floor, up, down, up, and once more, up. All right, palms around the knees, shoulder circles to the front, and backward. And now both shoulder goes to the front, and now both backward. All right, interlace the fingers behind, sit up straight. Only the shoulders don't hurt. Lift up the arms. So my left shoulder is hurting on and off, but not when I do this. So actually it feels good. Undo the fingers, interlace them above, palms inside out. Sit up straight. Gentle lean to the right, don't overdo it. And up, now left. And up, all right, undo the fingers. And we'll warm up the neck. So for that, let's just sit up as straight as we can. And lean the head toward the belly button. And now lift it up, turn it to the left. Back to the center, right. And back to the center, now tilt it to the right. And up and left. And up. All right, let's do the hands. So shake out the hands. And just move the wrist a few times clockwise. counterclockwise. Again, shake them out. And today let's just do the explode. So make a fist and explode. Fireworks. 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 Okay, shake them out. Let's just play the piano today a little bit. Piano, piano, piano with the fingers. And then lift up the palms and move the thumbs a few times to the front and back. Shake them out. Okay, and also we remember the controlled breathing. I just call it the CB. 1 CB, we fill up the lungs in 5 seconds and then exhale in 5 seconds. So 1 CB is 10 seconds. Okay, let's go up and warm up the back. Arms are shoulder wide, legs are hip wide. Inhale into cat. And exhale, cow. Again, inhale, cat. And exhale, cow. Couple of more sets. Inhale into cat, and while in cat, let's just wiggle the tail to loosen up the lower back a little more. And then down to cow. Again, inhale into cat. Wiggle the tail. And down to cow. Curl the toes and push up 2. Down facing dog. Well, it's early here, plus early in the practice. So chilled. I opened the windows overnight, so it's cold. So take your time, gradually find the best dog we can have. So here I can feel my shoulder a little bit. And so because of it, while I have that shoulder problem going on, I'm going to cut back on down dogs a little bit. So every other practice will be so-called stretch practice, as I call it. But today we do a regular one. I just shorten the down dog part a little bit. Okay, let's just bend the right knee. And if you don't feel the stretch on the left side, just adjust the body. Almost there. Straighten the right, bend the left. And now straighten the left leg, both legs are straight. Walk or hop toward the arms, and let's have a fold. You know the drill. Anytime we fold, pull the tummy in. Don't forget, it takes the pressure away from the hips. Important. A few more seconds here to adjust. Alright, so let's pull the tummy even stronger. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. A little back bend. And palms to the heart. Okay, a half salute and a full sun salutation to finish the warm-up. Here, inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. Don't forget the core. Anytime we fold, pull the tummy in. Inhale, straighten the back. Exhale, fold. And pull the tummy even stronger. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. A little back bend. And palms to the heart. All right. And now full sun salutation. Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, straighten the back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, look up, step back with the right leg. We'll get used to the stretch here. And I know I said it many times, but when we don't put the weight on the full weight on the palm, just use the tip of the fingers. That's good for the fingers. All right, a little more. And now bring the left leg to for a plank. Nice strong plank. We could put the knees down for chaturanga or just follow. Lower the upper body. Mini cobra, up dog. Curl the toes for a down dog. And lift up the right leg. Bring it to the front. And now we get used to the stretch here. A few more seconds. And roll on the right heel and bring the left leg along for a fold. And you know the drill, anytime we fold, pull the tummy in. And I keep repeating it to remind myself. Alright, so pull it even stronger. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. Little back bend. And palms to the heart. Alright, high lunge. Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. Don't forget the core. Inhale, straighten the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, step back with the right leg. And stay high on the right toes. Right palm is on the floor, aligned with the left foot. And lift up the left arm and let's hold it for a CB. And left arm comes down. Find a balance for high lunge. And high lunge. Straighten the knee, elbows to the side. 3 times. Palms together, twist over the left knee. Let's hold it for a CB. And back in high lunge. Palms are down to the floor, knee is on the floor, point the foot, and we have a low lunge. And palms are down to the floor, curl the left toes, and move the right toes, and move the left leg back. Down facing dog. Okay, so I'm gonna skip chaturangas in between to save my shoulders a little bit. So lift up the right leg, bring it to the front. Stay high on the left toes, left palm is on the floor, and lift up the right one. 1 CB. And right one comes down. Find the balance for high lunge. And high lunge. Straighten the knee. Elbows to the side. Palms together, twist over the right. And back in high lunge. Palms are down to the floor. Left knee is on the floor and point the foot for a low lunge. And palms are back to the floor. Curl the left toes and move the right leg back. Down facing dog. Right, let's try one chaturanga after all. Let's see how it feels. And down dog. Yeah, it doesn't feel good on my left shoulder, so we're gonna skip down dogs. Not down dogs, but chaturangas. Okay, so lift up the right leg, bend the knee, straighten, and bring it to the front. Left heel is down for warrior 2. And we start with the 2 as usual. Knees above ankle, outside edge is parallel. Knees above ankle. Protect the knees. Lift up the arms and look over the fingers. Right palm up and reverse. And back to the center. Elbow over the knee. And back to the center. Reverse it again. And back to the center. Elbow inside of the knee, look over the left. And back to the center. Straighten the knee, hips go to the left. Reach over the right leg. Look over the left arm. 1 CB. And bring the left arm down and move the right leg back. Down facing dog. And you go ahead and have a chaturanga here, I would. I just want to save my shoulder a little bit. And once done, let's just lift up the left leg. Bend the knee. Straighten. And bring it to the front. And right heel is down for warrior 2. And we repeat the asanas on the other side. Outside edge is parallel. Knees above ankle. And lift up the arm, so kind of lifting when I feel my shoulder. I may need to see a doctor because of it. Left palm up and reverse. And back to the center. Elbow over the knee. And back to the center. Reverse it again. And back to the center. Elbow inside of the knee. Have you done it? And back to the center. Straighten the knee. Hips go to the right. Reach over the left leg. Look over the right arm. 1 CB. And arm comes down. And move the left leg back. Down facing dog. Actually, the down dog kind of feels good on my shoulder, like stretching it a little bit. Alright, so lift up the right leg. Let's do the reverse triangle, etc. And bring it to the front. Left heel is down for warrior 2. And we'll do the reverse triangle and full bind. So for the full bind, it's a warrior 2 line, knees above ankle, etc. If you need a block, put the block inside of the right leg. So move the right palm down inside of the right leg. Look over the left arm. We could stay here or move the left behind and the right one under the legs for the bind. And right palm goes back, left one left, and we stand up, straighten the knee. So this time the left arm comes to the front and it goes outside of the right leg on the floor or on a block. Look over the right, 1 cb here. And move the arm down and the right leg back, down facing dog. And lift up the left leg, bring it to the front. Right heel is down for warrior 2. And we repeat the 2 asanas on the left side. Same line as warrior 2, knees above ankle. And so left palm goes down inside of the left leg. Look over the right. We could stay here or move the right behind. And the left one under the legs for the bind. The left goes down, right one left, and we stand up, straighten the knee. And so the right palm comes to the front, it goes outside of the left leg, look over the left, 1 cb here. And move the arm down. And the left leg back, down facing dog. Alright, move the knees down to the floor. Point the feet, straighten the right leg, lift it up, and left arm. 5 crunches, and hold for a second. 2, and hold. 3, hold. 4, hold. And 5, and hold. Reach back, grab on the right heel. And let's have a CB here. It feels good on my left shoulder. Release the leg, arm goes down, and right leg goes down. Let's have a cat. And now straighten the other leg. Lift it up. And right arm, 5 crunches, and hold. 2, hold. 3, hold. 4, hold. And 5. reach back for the extra stretch. Release the leg, arm goes down, the left leg goes down, another cat here. And now we'll go down on the elbows. Straighten the right leg and 10 lifts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring in, other one out. 10 lifts here too. 2, 3. Back on the palms, more for the glutes as you probably know it. So lift up the right leg, 10 kicks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10. Other side. And 10. 5 fire hydrants. Other side. All right, let's curl the toes and push up to down facing dog. Oh yeah. You know, let's just do a shoulder stretch. So put the knees back to the floor. Lift up the left arm and thread it under the right one. Left ear is on the mat, and really carefully straighten the other arm. So way back I pulled my left shoulder doing this. So maybe I'm still having issues because of that pull. It comes back on and off, so we'll see how long I have the issues with it, with my left shoulder. It just hurts a little bit at one particular point. Lifting. Alright, move the right palm toward the head and lift up. And right away we'll go and lift up the other one. Thread it under the left. Right ear is on the mat. And straighten the left arm. And now pull the left palm closer to the head and push up. And curl the toes and push up to down facing dog. Walk the arms closer to the legs for a deep fold. You know the drill, anytime we fold, pull the tummy in. And for deeper stretch, we could put a strap under the toes or the fingers or under the heels. Inhale. And as we exhale, pull the head closer to the shins. Don't forget to pull the tummy in. And we hold it for 2 CBs, really strong core here. Take the fingers away, interlace them behind, only if the shoulders don't hurt. So you know, I keep telling my left shoulder hurts, but not when I do this. It feels actually good on its stretch. 2 CBs. Don't forget to pull the tummy though. And I'll do the fingers. Pull the tummy even stronger. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. A little back bend. And palms to the heart. Okay, let's do back bends and crescents. Put the heels together, knees together. Oh no, first let's do chair. Little gap between the feet. Inhale and arms up. And on to chair. Pull the tummy in, weight goes to the heels. We can clearly move the toes. And now palms together, twist over the right knee. Back to the center. Left knee. And back to the center. And forward. And now as we inhale, we'll inhale into the second chair. Again, we can move the toes. And now, left elbow goes to the right. And back to the center. Right elbow, left knee. And back to the center. And forward. And pull the tummy even stronger. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. A little back bend. And palms to the heart. Now let's do the back bend and crescents. Heels together again, just like in chair. Weight goes to the heels. Push the palms, put the palms behind the hips. And push the hips to the front. 1 CB here. Oh no, not yet. And back to the center. Now inhale and arms up. Palms together, stretch up straight. Big inhale and now lean back for a CB. Strong core. And back to the center. And arms down. Where I take the feet apart a little bit. For the crescents, inhale and arms up. Grab on the left wrist. Pull the body to the right. Back to the center, switch hands and left. Back to the center. Palms together, stretch up straight, big inhale. And lean to the right for 1 CB, 10 seconds. Strong core. Back to the center, stretch up straight. Big inhale, left for 10. Back to the center. And arms down. Big step between the feet. And today let's start with V-shaped feet. Inhale and arms up for star. Let's hold it for a CB. And on to goddess. Out to star. Big inhale, second goddess. Let's hold it for a CB. And out to star, move the feet for pigeon. Parallel and lean forward, leave the arms out for a CB. And reach down, grab the outside edge of the feet and move the head closer to the floor, and we hold it for 2 CBs. Left palm is in the center, on the floor or on a block. Lift up the right arm and try to look at it for a CB. Move the right, grab on the left thigh and bring the head to the right, 2 CBs. Left is back, right one left, right one is down, fold again, and push up. Right palm is in the center, lift up left one, try to look at it. You could stay here or move the left, grab on the right thigh and move the head to the left, 2 CBs. And right palm is down on the floor, lift up the left one. Left one is down. Fold again. And push up. Walk out with the arms for a wide-legged, down-facing dog. And walk the arms closer to the head, bend the right knee, walk over to the right. Let's hold it for 2 CBs. Straight on the right, walk over to the left. 2 CBs here too. Straight on the left, both legs are straight. And now walk the feet closer to each other for a prayer squat. Prayer squat. And we could stay here unless the crow is in your practice. Then let's try to do a crow here. Toes are back on the floor, toes together, knees together for a toe balance. Palms are next to the hips. Stand up. 2 steps on the toes. Now let's do a little Achilles stretch. So stand on both feet and just lift up the toes. 1 CB. Just the right toes, I'm sorry. And then back. Now the left one I turn so you see. Now just lift up the left one, leave the right one down on the floor. 1 CB. Right, shake out the legs. Balancing, 3. Weight goes on the left leg. Right one can come at the ankle, upper thigh or half lotus. Focusing at one point helps me. Arms together. Open the branches. And change. Shake out the legs. Weight goes on the right, left should go the same place as first time. Excuse me, morning cough. And change. All right. Oh, which one let's do? Let's do a balancing stick today, if I can. If I don't practice, I lose it too. It's not that good for my hips, so I stopped doing it, but on and off it's okay. So inhale and arms up. I'm gonna step on the left leg to the front. As soon as we put the weight on it, we start lifting up the other one. And change. All right. Arms down. Other side. Arms up. And step on the right as soon as the weight goes on it. And change. All right. And arms down. Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. Don't forget the core anytime we fold. Pull the tummy in. And walk out to the front for a plank. Nice, strong plank. And lower the body to the floor. And palms are next to the chest. And forehead is on the floor. Lift up the arms. And I lift up the head, mini cobra. Three, two, and one. Left ear is on the mat. Turn the head for cobra, palms are next to the chest, inhale, and push up. Elbows are close to the chest, do not lock the elbows, shoulders away from the ears. Cobra. Three, two, and one. Right ear is on the mat. Turn the head, let's do full locust on left and right. Inhale and lift up everything. Three, two, and one. Curl the toes. And push up, toes together, knees apart. Extended child. And bring the palms closer to the knees to sit up. And now we'll do the core. So for that, elbows are down to the floor. And push up to a dolphin. And a couple of times we want to come to the front. And back, again to the front. and back, and the third time we stay parallel with the floor for a minute. Really strong core, pull the tummy in. And 3, 2, and 1. Knees are down to the floor, toes together, knees apart, extended child. And now let's just sit up and we'll do a pigeon. So for that, curl the toes and push up to down facing dog just for a second. And bring the right leg to the front, point the left foot. And I'm trying to stretch my hips out a little bit here. Okay. It's not that easy. Okay, so let's hold here for 40 seconds for CBs. Two more CBs. And sit up. Turn slightly to the left, bend the left knee, grab on the left heel. And release the leg, bring it to the front, land it next to the left knee. And we could stay here, but if we can do the shoelace without torturing ourselves, let's do that. Put the strap over the right shoulder or just pat the back with the right hand. Left one goes out. I like to engage it and it finds either the strap or the other hand. Okay, so let's hold it for 4 CBs today, 40 seconds. Undo the fingers, shake the shoulders out. Take the legs apart, shake the legs out. And we'll go and do the other side. So, in my case, the left leg comes to the front. Point the right foot. Again, I try to do a little more stretch here too. My right side is a little stretchier than the left here. Okay, 4 CBs here too. And 2 extra CBs here too. And sit up a few seconds here. And then turn slightly to the right, bend the right leg. 1 CB here. Release the leg, bring it to the front, land it next to the left knee. Again, we could stay here unless the shoelace is easy, then let's do a shoelace here. Pat the back with the left hand. Right one goes out. It finds either the other hand or the t-shirt. We can just grab on the t-shirt. I forgot, but what did we do here? 4 CBs? Let's do 4. I thought we did 4. And undo the fingers, take the legs apart, shake out the legs. And straighten the legs. We do a little stretches here. Take the muscles away from the sitting bones. And just sit up straight. Inhale and arms up. Grab on the big toes. Pull the tummy in. And bring the head closer to the toes for 2 CBs. And sit up. Open the legs for a wide-legged seated position. Take the muscles away from the sitting bones. Interlace the fingers behind, sit up straight. If you feel the stretch left and right, that's all we need to do here. Just wait it out. If we can go to the front with straight back, let's do that. And 4 CBs here. And sit up, turn to the right, walk out to the right. 2 CBs here. And sit up, turn to the left, walk out to the left. And sit up, grab the knees, pull them to the center. And, okay, let's just go back on the floor. And let's do the spine maintenance. So have the block handy. Reach down with the fingertips toward the heels. And lift up the toes. We lift up the hips, inhale, pull the glutes, pull on the glutes and core and down to the floor 10 times. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget to pull on the glutes and core. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Toes are down to the floor, same deal 10 times. Pull on the glutes and core, tush on the tummy. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same deal, we lift up the hips, pull on the glutes and core. Inhale for 5, down to the floor. So let's start. Inhale. Back to the floor. That was 1, 2. Pull on the glutes and core. Inhale. And down to the floor. 3. Inhale. And down to the floor. 4. And down, and 5. Inhale. And down to the floor. Alright, grab the knees to the chest, rock side to side. Feet are down to the floor, put the block between the knees. And now we do the lower back, so as we inhale, curl, tilt. Now lift up the lower back and hold, little subtle move. Back to the floor, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's hold it for a CB last time. And back to the floor, and again. Curl, tilt, and hold. So this time let's lift up, but don't curl the shoulders yet, and push on the block with the knees. Release again, push hard on the block with the knees. Release, and once more, push on the block. And release, and back to the floor. And again, curl, tilt, and hold. Lift up and hold. So this time let's curl the shoulders under for a CB. Uncurl the shoulders, take the block away. Grab the knees to the chest, rock side to side. Just turn to the right or just sit up. Final little traditional moves, feet together for butterfly. 2 CBs. Straighten the left leg, right one is against the left thigh. Arms up and fold. And sit up, switch legs, arms up and fold. And sit up, straighten the right leg. Right one is outside of the left knee. We don't have to, but we can bend the left leg. Right arm is behind, left one pushing the knee away for the twist here. 2 CBs. And turn back, switch legs. Left arm is behind, right one pushing the knee away. And turn back. Legs are out to the front. Arms up and slowly one vertebrae at a time. Lie back down. And let's do a spine twist. Left leg is on the floor, right foot over the left knee, arms left and right. Move the knees to the left, look over the right shoulder. Lift up the knees, uncross the legs, and go the other way. Knees go to the right, look over the left. And lift up the knees, uncross the legs. Hug them to the chest. Give yourself a big hug for taking this time just for yourself. Straighten the right leg and the left leg. Palms up. Take a deep breath. And as we exhale, release the tensions from the body. And sink and stay in Shavasana for a few minutes. It just feels good. And while you are doing the Shavasana thing, I say goodbye. And today is August 19, and this is my sister's son, Balaj's birthday today. How old is he? He's 41 years old. Wow. And my sister's birthday would have been yesterday, August 18th. She would have been 67 years old. Wow, 67, and she passed when she was 60. All right, well, yeah, that's sad. We always wanted to grow old together, and do exercises together. She was very fit. Anyway, happy birthday, Eva in heavens. So I'll be back on Wednesday, the day after tomorrow, as usual, with a little shorter practice. And weather-wise, we don't have fog. The fog moved away. It was pretty chilly overnight, regardless. And it's supposed to be high 70s around here, maybe even 80 if the fog goes away fast. Then we may have a little warmer weather, but not super warm, so it's fine. Okay, what else? Pretty much that's it. The car week. The car week is over, thank God. We try to stay away from it. 80,000 people were here in this little community, so we were overwhelmed. We didn't go to Carmel at all. Even here in Carmel Valley was a little overcrowded. Anyway, it's over. We are back to normal. Thank you for being here. I know Agi was here for sure. Thank you, Agi, for being here live. I was on time this time. Namaste. See you.